the levels of excitement. It's time for a book haul, What's up? I'm Kashawn and you are watching The Book Archer. So my local library had a surprise Friends sale, and whenever they have a sale like that, it's when they're selling books. I guess people either donated or books they don't need anymore or anything like that. I've heard about these sales before, but I've never actually been able to go to one. And I found out about this the day before it was about to happen. And me and Books and Big Hair, or me and India, were like, oh girl, we are going to this. We're going to get some books. I was not prepared for the freaking gold mine that was in that joint. Like, y'all, I got some really good stuff for great deals. So I'm going to show you all guys the books that I picked up because I feel like I found some good stuff and I'm really hype. Okay, so the first books that I'm going to show you guys, these books by Sophie Kinsella. And that is Confessions of a Shopaholic. The second book in the Shopaholic series, which is Shopaholic Takes Manhattan. And the third book in the Shopaholic series, which is Shopaholic Ties the Knot. I've never read this series. I was interested in picking it up because, of course, Read by Zoe talks about it all the time, and I really needed some more contemporaries on my shelves and some quick reads because when I don't have a lot of time to read in a month, contemporaries are so easy to pick up. I think it's an adult series, or is it considered like chick lit? I'm honestly not sure. If you've seen the Shopaholic Confessions of a Shopaholic movie, then you kind of know what this series is about. I do know that these take place in the UK, but I'm actually excited about that because I haven't read anything, I don't think, in the UK setting in like a while. Also by Sophie Kinsella, I picked up Can You Keep a Secret? They have a picture of the paperback cover. This is the paperback cover right here. I heard quite a few people talking about how this was one of their favorite Sophie Kinsella books, and when I was reading the synopsis, it sounded super interesting. It's about this main character who is on a plane ride, and I think there's supposed to be like turbulence or something, or some issue with the plane and things like that, and she ends up telling this man beside her all of her secrets. Like, she's telling him some of her personal business, and then she's talking about certain things that she does at work. But when she gets to work, she realized that the guy that she's been telling all the secrets to is the CEO of the company that she works for. I just figured that this was a good one to pick up as well. Oh, I forgot to tell you guys, all of these books, well, the Sophie Kinsella books were $2 each, so I paid $2 for each of these. So the next books that I have to show you guys are based on a recommendation, and this is a trilogy that Books and Big Hair really loves, and she's trying to get me to read it, and they had the first and third book in great condition, so I ran ahead and picked these up. And this is The Summer I Turned Pretty by Jenny Han. And the third book in the series, Will Always Have Summer by Jenny Han. I've already read To All the Boys I Loved Before by Jenny Han, and I really like her writing style. I really feel like her books are easy to read, and I always hear good things about this trilogy. I know Reagan at Peruse Project really liked it. Grace at Loving Them Books said she read them all in one night. She was like, she read them back to back to back. So I figured I would go ahead and give these a go. I'm very excited about reading these because I want to marathon this trilogy, and I've never marathoned a contemporary trilogy before, so it should be fun. And these were each $2 as well. Those are all the contemporary books that I got on this book haul, but I picked up some other good stuff, and I'm so excited still. So let me show you guys the other books that I purchased. The first one that I picked up is Suspicion. I just remember seeing this online and it was piquing my interest then. It's only $2, so I might as well go ahead and give it a go. I've been telling you guys I'm trying to find a mixture of books that I read and find on BookTube and books that I just happen to come across and sound interesting to me. A lot of people compare this to the classic book Rebecca, and Rebecca is a murder mystery. So if you have read that and loved it, my sister absolutely loves Rebecca. It is one of her favorite classics, and I haven't read anything with like a mystery before in YA, and I figured I would give this a go. October is right around the corner. All I know is it says, take the Princess Diaries, add magic, murder, and mystery, and you've got suspicion. I think it takes place at like an estate. There's like a maze. It just sounds good, so I wanted to give this one a whirl. The next book that I picked up is the first book in the Heroes of Olympus series, The Lost Hero by Riordan. As you guys already know, I have the Percy Jackson box set, and I think I'm on book 3 now. Yeah, but I do like it enough to know that I'm going to finish that box set, and I cannot wait to get to these because these are YA and Percy Jackson is middle grade, which doesn't bother me at all, but I'm just glad I'm going to be able to see Riordan and writing in a older audience. And I heard that this is a diverse book, or this series has some diverse characters in it, so I cannot wait to check that out as well. And this is gorgeous. This hardcover is gorgeous, and I paid $5 for this one. The next book that I picked up is the one that I think that I was the most excited about finding. I have been putting off getting this third book for the longest because I wanted it in paperback. The other books I have in this series are in paperback, but when I saw it and it was only $5, I was like, oh, I have to get that. Gathering Darkness by Morgan Rhodes, the third book in the Fallen Kingdoms series. I have been wanting to go ahead and get caught up on this series for so long, ever since I read Rebel Spring earlier this year, and I just always hear that Gathering Darkness is like the best one so far, and I heard new characters get introduced in this one, so I've really just been wanting to read it. I know Frozen Tides is supposed to come out in like 2 or 3 months. So I saw it and I grabbed it. If you haven't started the Fallen Kingdom series, it is a fantasy series that people love to call the YA version of Game of Thrones, just because it is multiple perspectives. It is about kingdoms fighting, and there are a lot of character deaths. So yeah, I would definitely say this is a great series for fantasy beginners. If you don't want to get too deep into the creatures and the elements and things like that, this series is super easy to follow. I really do enjoy it, and I can't wait to read Gathering Darkness. The last 3 books that I got are books that I have already read, but I've either lost the dust jackets on them, or I don't know where they are. I have only been able to keep up with 4 of the 7 books in this series, so I figured that I would just go ahead and repurchase these when I saw them, because I really want to reread this series, and that is Harry Potter. I picked up Harry Potter, and mind you, I think they had all of the books too, but I picked up Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone, Harry Potter and the Half-Blood Prince, Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows. I really wanted these in the original US hardback editions that they came out in, because those are the ones that I have. You can't see them, but those are the ones that I have, and those are the ones I had as a child. I will eventually get like the paperback box set or those other pretty new ones that they have, but I just wanted the original ones that I grew up on first. I paid $5 for Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone, and the other 2 books were $7. I'm so excited about that, because y'all know Harry Potter retails like one book's like $34.99, which is crazy. And who paying that? Not Kashawn. I'm not paying that. I'm so excited. I can't wait to reread Harry Potter. I'm probably going to do it in December. I know somebody always has a Harry Potter read along at the end of the year. I am going to attempt to pick up all the books up that I mentioned in this haul. Y'all ready? Y'all ready for this? Ooh, Lord. Oh, buddy. Why do I do this to myself? Like, why am I attempting this? Okay. Lord, be with me. Oh yeah, I did it. So yeah, whoo yeah, that girl a pro. But yeah, so those are all of the books that I got from this library book sale. I'm very satisfied. I can already say this will not be my last haul of the month. I'm like looking at books right now that I've purchased that weren't even in this haul. I don't know who I've become, but I guess I've turned into one of those booktubers. Which of these books do you guys think that I should immediately get to? And which ones would you love me to read and review for? Y'all, just let me know in the comment section below. Thank you once again for checking out this video. I'm the Book Archer signing off. Don't forget to follow me on Twitter and Instagram. I have been updating my Instagram a lot, but I really want to get into tweeting so I can live tweet while I am reading. I will be live tweeting when I read Queen of Shadows, so if you want to see my tweets and my thoughts from there, follow me at The Book Archer. Alright, bye guys! I'll see you in my next video.